What up YouTube? My name is Michaela, and if you are new to my channel, then you should go ahead and subscribe. And if you're not subscribed already, you should do that to join my Kai family. This video is going to be my drugstore makeup video. As you can tell by the title, I think this makeup look came out super great. I definitely love it, and I definitely love a lot of the products that I use. If you guys want to see how I completed this drugstore makeup look, keep on watching and we're going to get right into the video. What the fuck is up, yo? So I know that I look like kind of like shit, and that's because I just woke up. I was late uploading, if you noticed, or if you didn't, because my schedule has just been all flipped around this week. So I did not get to record or edit when I usually do, so it's a day late. I went to the store and I bought all drugstore stuff that I didn't have already. The first thing that I'm going to start with, I'm going to start off with this Poreless face primer by e.l.f. This is $6, so it's not a lot. It kind of smells like tea tree oil, but like not tea tree oil. If you guys know what tea tree oil smells like. You put a little much for that. And it goes a long way with all the big. So my skin oilless. I even had like some old brushes that I had from like when I first started doing makeup that literally costed me like $5 off Wish. So I will be using those as well. Next I got stuff for my eyebrows. I got two of these little things. They're just brow pencils. One's in deep brown and one's in taupe. I'm pretty sure that's how you say that. Don't come for me. These were both $2. So these were not expensive at all, okay? Okay, so here go two little pencils. This might look like black more than dark brown. This is what the tip looks like. I'm just gonna fill in the end of my brows. Don't start with me, camera. Yeah, you know what? Let me brush this shit out. I'm gonna take that taupe color. Okay. That looks pretty good for right now. Now I'm gonna take some Infallible Full Wear Concealer by L'Oreal. And I have the color Porcelain, and I have the color Eggshell. I have had the color Porcelain just because I just went to the store to go get all this stuff. They didn't have that color, so I got Eggshell. Eggshell is just like my foundation color, I guess I would say. And it's olive toned and not olive toned at all. If I can get some out, I will show you. This is Eggshell, and then this is Porcelain. You can tell it's a lot different color. Now I'm just gonna go through and kind of just conceal my brows. gonna blend out the concealer. This is the normal brush that I use to do my concealer, but it's off Wish too, so it don't matter. That's it for brows. I think they turned out pretty good, if I do say so myself. So if I'm doing it how I usually do every other makeup look, I guess I'd put some concealer on my lid. Now I do have a few palettes that I want to show y'all that are cheap and that the company's good, and that if you're just starting off makeup, you'll get really good use out of these palettes. I did. I don't know how much this is. These are usually like $6, like first ones. So. Now this concealer, like I already had one because I use it. These concealers are very full wear. They ain't motherfucking lie. These motherfuckers cover like no tomorrow. And I got them concealers for $10. They seem like that's a lot for some concealer if it's a drugstore video or whatnot, but compared to a $26 concealer at $10 concealer is nothing. I have a lot of just like palettes that were cheap but still work very well because I did used to use them and post with them and everything. This, I don't know where this is from. It's got a lot of colors in it. I've never used it, but it was $13. So $13, I'm pretty sure, does you justice for a cheap palette. I'm not sure how that one works though. This palette is a glitter palette I bought off Wish. It was like $4, and that glitter works. Like if you use eyelash glue to stick it, that glitter is some good ass glitter. This palette is broken. It's a sunset palette from JCat. It was like $15. These colors work as well. They are pigmented. Last palette I got to show y'all is this BH Cosmetics 120 color eyeshadow palette. This is the second edition. I got the second edition because the first edition had lots of browns, and this one has lots of different colors. As you can see, I have used it so many times on so many looks. Me and this palette go way fucking back. Okay, this was like $30, and this is when I first started doing makeup, and I wanted to just have a colorful ass palette that I could do colorful looks on my eyelids all the time. And if you go back to my makeup looks a year ago, this is the palette that I was using. I know that one works. I know it's very pigmented, so I'm gonna take this Bebe palette. It's got a lot of like cute shimmers and stuff. I'm not sure how pigmented or anything that it is, but it does got a little bit of stuff in it, so we'll see what it do. Okay. Now I'm gonna be using all these brushes that, let's see, same one as my concealer. I got these off of Wish. There are a whole bunch of brushes that are off of Wish, okay? Some of them, like literally 2 of them, are not off Wish. 3 of them. 3 of them aren't off Wish. Well, this Bebe palette came with like a little brush, so it feels nice and soft. Okay, so there's like lots of like glittery colors and stuff. I definitely want to try one of these glitter colors. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Dart, this color right here. I'm just gonna take this brush. It's just like a flathead brush. Mind you, these brushes that I got off Wish, none of them are like fluffy brushes, like blending brushes. But if you would to go get like a brush set from e.l.f. or something, they do have like a lot of blending brushes. Definitely not mad for $13, okay? And I don't know if anybody else knows this trick, but when I have a color that's not super pigmented. What I do to make it more pigmented is I don't dust off the excess. I just kind of let the excess, you know, sit there. Looks dirty, but it's not. Okay? It's just like a little, like, still, like, an angled brush. But it's fluffier. So I'm just going to use that to kind of fluff out the edges. Kind of blend the edges out to make it easier to blend. Other eye. This is the first time that I'm gonna go to work with colorful eyeshadow on. Like, okay, I manage. I'm gonna take this Muse color. I'm gonna use the little fluffy blending brush that came in the little palette. I'm gonna use that just to kind of blend out that purple color. Next, I'm gonna take this modern color and I'm gonna put it at the edge of my lid over here. Now I'm gonna take some concealer on my hand and I'm just gonna cut my crease, I guess, yeah. They're not perfectly the same, but they're as good as it's gonna get. So, I'm gonna take this design color. It's like the pink shimmery color that I pointed out to y'all. I'm gonna put that on the edge. And now I'm just gonna use this color right here. Shimmery color. It is the color Vintage. Yeah, I think that's it for the eyeshadow look. So I'm about to put on some mascara. I got the Great Lash mascara, you already know. And that mascara cost $5. Yo, I got the color blue. I don't even know. I'm so mad I got blue. I'm gonna use it. I'm really upset that I got blue because I plan to use this liner or this mascara after I bought it. I'm gonna be gluing on my eyelashes with some Kiss Lash glue. Kiss Lash glue is $3. These Ardell Lashes were $4, $4 or $5. So now that I got my lashes on, I bought this because I always need white pencil eyeliner and I never have any. So I bought this Maybelline New York Tattoo Studio white gel pencil. This motherfucker was $7 and this you don't need to buy it. You definitely don't need this, but as you can see, it definitely does something. I mean, I feel like it widens my eyes, so I'm gonna take that dark color that I used for the purple up here, and I'm just gonna like put a little bit of this underneath my eye. I'm gonna take that fluffy brush and take that Muse color. So next I'm going to be doing my foundation. I have two drugstore foundations. I have this True Match, and then I also have this Infallible Pro Matte L'Oreal. Let's blend. Okay, now I'm just going to take that concealer, the Infallible Full Wear. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking the Airspun Loose Face Powder. I don't know if that's how you say that. And I've been had this face powder because this is what I've been using before I got my Jeffree Star stuff. So. Next, I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. Bake Highlighter and Bronzer. It's a highlighter and a bronzer. That saves even more money. You don't have to buy two things. You only gotta buy one thing. Now this brush I got in my sister got in the e.l.f. stuff. So that $35 e.l.f. thing. I guess I'm just gonna kind of only brush it on this side. Well, I'm gonna try. It took me a while, but I'm seeing it now. For setting spray, I am going to be using the Mario Badescu Skincare. I think that's how you say his last name. The facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. And I'm just going to be using that as my setting spray. I'm going to take my finger on the other side of this. Just a little tapped it. Next thing on the agenda is to wipe my lips clean with a wipe. You could probably stop here if you wanted. But I do have a lipstick and a lip liner that I do want to show you guys. I mean, the lip liner is the same one that I always use. It's the Maybelline Essential Lip Liner. I'm just going to be outlining my lips with this. Now I'm going to take this L'Oreal lipstick in the shade 802. This was $5. Let me take some of that e.l.f. highlighter. I'm going to take the other end to the brush that came out that Bebe palette or Baby. And I'm just going to put some of this in my corner on my eyebrow bone. So this is the finished look. All together, I think all this together was probably like $70, $80. It seems like that's a lot for some makeup, but for all what I got and how many makeup looks I can do again with all this stuff, it's definitely worth the $80. And plus, when you compare it to high-end makeup, it would be anywhere from $250 to $300 for every single kind of makeup that we got in the drugstore. So it's definitely worth it. Okay, well, that is it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this drugstore makeup look. I know my hair is all over the place and fuzzy, but you know, just don't mind that. But I hope you guys found some good products that are cheap for you to buy if you don't have the money for high-end makeup, which is honestly perfectly fine. If you want to do makeup, using cheap makeup, do it. There's a lot of cheap makeup that works great. With that being said, if you guys like this video, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.